A day for heroes and villains. A day when legends are born. Michael Owen for Man United against Man City. Paul Gascoigne for Spurs against Arsenal. Kevin Campbell for Everton against Liverpool. And Kenny Brown for Palace against Charlton. And today is the biggest derby in the Wessex League. El-Creekio, AFC Portchester versus Fareham Town.
We have found a pub we haven't been to in Portchester. I think we're running out now of pubs. I think there's one more we haven't tried. But we are at the Seagull, which is on the main roundabout, nearest the ground. So it's probably about a 15-minute walk from here, which we'll soon find out. Very busy today, as you would expect, being the big derby day. Also, it's a food place as well, so a lot of people are out for lunch. But you've got a good selection of beers on tap. I've gone for the cause, I'm starting easy. I've accidentally ordered Matt a San Miguel, but hey, we'll taste the same from Matt. At least it's stronger than a Foster's. But yeah, it's got a couple of pool tables and Sky Sports on there, and lots of outdoor space as well, which is good. And I'd recommend coming down just before the game.
Indubitably. We're here with Lee from Friends Fighting Cancer. Tell us a little bit about the charity.
Yeah, so we're a local cancer charity based in Cosham High Street. We operate a charity shop out of there, and we also organise basically charity sporting events to obviously raise money for people that are suffering with cancer. So we have three main services that we offer. So we have a grant service where we will give money directly to people. We have a holiday home over at Southsea that we allow people to go and stay in free of charge, and we also have a grief counselling service as well that we offer that is completely confidential and free. All of our events, we do a football tournament, we do 3 peaks, we do the Great South Run, multiple golf days across the course of the year. So anything sport related, we've probably got an event that takes care of it.
And what's happening with the football shirt drive?
So
today,
football shirt drives, I've got 3 bins that you can see set up here. Football boots, football shirts, football shirts. Everything that's donated today will be resold via our charity shop in Cosham, and all of that money goes directly into the charity, which then obviously enables us to service the grants that we offer people. So hopefully we'll have these bins full by the end of the day. It's been a good start. I'm expecting a good crowd down here this afternoon, so hopefully it'll be a good afternoon.
Brilliant. I think any Everton church go in the bin personally.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. I'm a Pompey season ticket holder, so I could not agree more.
Cheers, thank you very much. We're joined by the guys from the Arancioni, the Portchester Supporters Club. Tell us a little bit about your new club shop.
So today it's the grand opening. What we've done is a bare container. We've had the Supporters Club guys paint it all up in the colours, got the signs made, and now we're just selling a bit of merchandise in there. Got like some coats, t-shirts all on sale, quite cheap prices, all supporting the club. And we've got other little bits in there like cups, key rings, stickers, everything. All profits goes towards the Supporters Club.
Brilliant. And quick question, because it is El-Creekio, the local derby.
Yeah.
As Portchester fans, tell us what this game means to you for the season.
Well, obviously it's like your Pompey Southampton derby. It's a big game. It means a lot to us. It'll mean a lot to them, and obviously to make it even better, it's first versus second at the moment. So what more could you ask for? International break. So great game for a neutral as well.
Cheers, guys. Thank you very much. Dean, the Matchday coordinator from Fareham Town. First off, tell us what El-Creekio means to you guys.
Well, El-Creekio is just one of those games in it where, you know, I think Fareham Portchester, they love to hate each other, but, you know, the Battle of the Creek's always going to be in the heart of the Wessex League. So, yeah, great game, great match.
And you guys have had a really good start to the season on Simon Woods. 10 undefeated in the league. Massive transformation.
Well, you know, Simon Woods, what a great manager. You know, he's also, you know, one of the hearts and souls of the Wessex League. You know, he's played for Portchester, he's played away in the Wessex League. You know, he's settled the team after a little bit of turbulence at the end of last season. They're playing together, you know, mutual respect within the team. Great atmosphere between the fans and the team. So he's going really well at Fareham Town. I'm really pleased.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate that.
What a day we've got in store, potentially, anyway. Last minute change of plans. We did have Fleetlands down versus Livington today, which is literally just the other side of the creek, but they're not battling for the creek because they're in the wrong league. But we thought this is too good a chance to miss, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially the distance between the teams, and also the fact that they're the top two teams in the Wessex League at the moment.
Yeah.
And with the international break, obviously Pompey aren't playing today, Southampton aren't playing today, so there could potentially be a huge crowd today. This could be the biggest crowd we filmed in front of. So I've had a shave today.
Have you?
Done my makeup with Laura, you know, yeah, all looking all spick and span. Matt's cleared the blood running down his nose, so at least he's looking a bit more presentable. But yeah, today could be a very good game of football, couldn't it, Matthew?
It could be. I mean, this is two teams. Not only is it Derby Day, first versus second as well. Both teams only lost one game in the league all season. Portchester's last three were a 4-0 win away to Blackfield and Langley, a 4-1 win at home against a very impressive Bournemouth Poppies team, and a 3-2 away win ground out against Laverstock and Fords.
In the last minute, but if you're going to win the league,
that's the games you win, don't you?
You're going to find victories like that. Those moments in time.
They're unbeaten in all seven in all comps at the minute. Their top scorer is Ryan Pennery, who's an absolutely amazing player, great striker, 17 goals. Connor Duffin's biting at his heels for goals, he's got 14. But also Lee Walt's back at the club now, so how do you play all three of those?
Wow, that's a testament of how good those two are playing, because I don't think Lee Walt's getting too much game time at the moment.
Exactly. But what I do like about Porch is maybe a few unsung heroes in the team. Connor Bailey, the left back and captain, very consistent. He's been there a couple of seasons, well, more than a couple of seasons now, and he's possibly the first name on the team sheets. His performances every week are so good.
Consistent.
Yep, and James Cowan as well, of midfield, is another one. Dynamic, drives the team forward, you know, talks a lot to the players on the pitch, starts pushing forward on those attacks.
I think they've got a good balance, haven't they, going this season? But speaking of good balance, I think Fareham have found a very good settled team this season.
Totally agree with you. I mean, they're 10 unbeaten in the league at the minute. Last time they lost a game was on August 17th against Portland United.
Yes.
They lost 1-0. Their last three league games, a 5-0 win at home to Millbrook, a 2-0 win at home to Blackfield, and a 3-1 win at home to Brockenhurst. This is their first away game in 3 games as well.
Certainly finding the goals this season, aren't they? I think they had a 9-0, didn't they?
They did have a 9-0 earlier in the season.
Yeah,
it was against Laverstock. And the main cause of that is Connor Underhill, the winger, brilliant player. We've seen him a couple of times out wide. Against Hamble, he got 2 goals that day and he caused them lots of trouble.
Very good performance by Fareham.
But I think the star man in that team is Sam Woodward. He's a striker, but he sort of drops deep if he has to. He's got a bit of a free range, I think, to what he wants to do. But he's their top scorer with 16 goals. They've conceded the joint least in the league, only 10 goals with AFC Stoneham, exactly the same. Just a quick stat about El-Creekio. I've looked at the last 6 games this has been played. Portchester currently won in the last 5 and 1 draw.
But like with Everton against Liverpool, you've got to win one day, so this could be the day. There's the new media outlet. I forgot to say it.
It's the same player as well.
I've captured a whole goal here, not just half.
It's the same player. Bang knows the one you missed.
Great ball.
Come on, it's not playing.
Not strong. Get
It's a rare game to both get the drink, so. Like I said, I ain't playing through Brock or anything afterwards, so. Another few beers. That's a great pass. your free position.
Not your stupid 1-0 type game.
Great ball. Great ball.
Oh, it's lovely. What was that, Matt?
First free kick of the season goes straight to goalkeeper.
Come on the rocks.
Half time is, see the way I said half time there, not HT? Is Portchester 2, Fareham 1.
Special occasions.
In terms of goals, it's lived up to our expectations, hasn't it? A cracking first 10 minutes, and it was basically two quick fire goals, one on 8s, one on 9s. Portchester took the lead, Fareham hit back almost instantly, didn't they? And then Portchester took the lead just before half time. Here's Matthew to fill us in.
Well, Portchester took the lead. Colin Duffin, lovely outside the boot pass, played it down to the right hand side, cross the box by Harrison Brook, bit of a deflection. Ryan Penn returned it in the far post, put 1-0 up. But literally, Fareham hit back a minute afterwards. Literally.
Okay.
Elliot Holmes drove forward from midfield, carried on going, about 25 yards out. Lovely finish in the corner, make it 1-0. And after that, I
think the game settled down, didn't it? Both teams sort of settled down a bit. It was tight affair, not many chances, but just before half time.
Just before half time, corner into the box from the left hand side. It's a bit of a scramble. Ball falls to Mardy Ridge on the edge of the box. Absolutely belts it into the top corner for about 18 yards, and it was a very good goal, I must say.
Yep, so far so good. Expect more of the same second half. El-Creekio!
You're not allowed on the bottom for that, and you're flashing on there. Good chance.
See what I do like on TBTV where he does a showboat and stuff.
Nice.
Oh,
no. Yes. Oh. Close, 8-1.
Really?
Should have gone there.
I might not be, Craig. It's not definite. Gavin, 3-1 winners today at El-Creekio. Tell us a little bit about your thoughts about the game.
Yeah, we always knew it was going to be a tough game today. So I think the first half it was 50-50. It was real close.
Yes!
We scored coming 1-0, and we thought the second half, once we got it 2-1 up, we could just manage the game in the second half. I thought the lads were brilliant at doing that, and then we knew that we'd get opportunities, and we did, and then obviously we finished it off with 3-1. So yeah, it's a good win for us today.
You showed a good character to come back. I mean, Fareham hit you straight away after the first goal, but to get that goal just for half time, that was the changing point, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the big difference for me this year. This group really believe that it doesn't matter what happens in games, if we make mistakes or anything, we've still got the belief to keep going. And then obviously Marley's finish was something else, to be fair. So yeah.
And finally, Brett Pittman back at the club. How did that come about?
Well, so he's obviously left back and he's gone to Shaftesbury, and yeah, we were fortunate enough they didn't have a game and obviously get on with Kat and Steve up there, so we had a few lads missing today, so it was a no-brainer for us really when it come up to take him in, and obviously he comes in and does his bits on the pitch, and he's just got quality and he manages the game quite well, so yeah, all good for us today. So
that's brilliant. Thank you very much. Enjoy your night, mate. Simon, not the result you wanted today, but the boys showed plenty of spirit, didn't they?
Yeah, first of all, congratulations to Portchester. I think they deserve the win. Obviously a very physically strong team. You know, we struggled to deal with them in the air. But as you say, you know, in spells we gave a good account of ourselves, played some nice football, but wasn't to be today.
You got back into it obviously pretty much straight away. You must be really happy with that. And then it was that goal at half time, was that a knockout blow?
Yeah, I think it was. I mean, you know, the goal that we scored today was one of the times that we got the ball down and played. You know, we were trying to encourage all game to play 2 and 3 touch football. We knew that going long was not going to work for us today, and that's obviously where our goal came from. And in spells in the second half, we created a couple of chances, as you say, from trying to play through them. But you know, as I said, credit to Portchester today. I think they deserve 3 points.
It's defeat today, but still second in league. Is the season gone better than you expected when you first took over?
Absolutely. It's we're well exceeding, you know, I think our expectations at the start of the year. You know, we've just said to the boys before the game that this game doesn't define anyone's season. Obviously, it's disappointing, but you know, we've been on an excellent run up until now, and it's now down to us to try and react and start the run again.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for your time, mate. We're here with Chairman of AFC Portchester, Paul Kelly, and tell us a little bit about your awards you just won.
Yeah, today it wasn't one. It was a credit to my 30 years service, which I'm so proud to be involved in this club. The club has grown massively over the years, and hey, look, against our local derbies today, we won. Brilliant. My 30 years in charge, there's a lot of good people behind me. Mark Greenham, Steve Woods, Dave Gisborne. Connor Bailey's now going to... So yeah, it's not about Paul Kelly, it's about the football club, and I'm proud to be 30 years involved in this club.
And the amount you've expanded, I mean, you've got a new fan zone over there, you've got a new clubhouse.
That was brilliant.
Yeah.
Our Choney Supporters Club are absolutely brilliant. I support them so much. We've got that, you saw that today, I think you've done a video of it earlier. I looked over, I was in the boardroom earlier, and I looked over at 1:45, and there must have been 20 people buying memorabilia.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
I've had a stall in there and no one buys nothing. And that's because the Aaron Choneys are a big part of this football club.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
The full-time score was Portchester 3, Fareham 1. Deserved win for Portchester, I thought they controlled most of the game. Fareham had a few chances second half, but Portchester got the goal towards the end to seal it. First half was good, wasn't it? I think second half was a bit more, not a scrappier affair, but tightly contested.
It was tightly contested. I
Yeah.
think Fareham had to go for it, a 2-1 down, because there's no point in trying to...
I don't think they created that much though, but I think Portchester defended really well.
They had a couple of chances, I think.
Yeah, but...
I mean, there was one narrowly put wide by Josh Benfield, and there's another one, I'm not quite sure who got it, but he narrowly put it wide. But it was, the sucker punch was Kane O'Keefe, the header, from a corner on the right hand side, pinged to the box, got there first, put it away, 3-1. That sort of sealed the game off.
Yeah.
Also, it's good to see Brett Pittman make his re-debut for
Yeah,
Portchester
it's good
off
to
the
see him
bench
in a
as well.
Portchester shirt. Sort of,
Yeah.
and it's, like I said, more we see of him in the Wessex League, the better. Because what a great advert he has been over the last 2 years. Fair play to Fareham though, they've made a good contest of it, and they've proved why they are up there at the moment.
Oh
the
yeah,
start that they've had.
definitely. Charlie Cooper, especially first half for them, I thought was very. Him and Ashley Tattersall really worked well down that right hand side. It was a bit quieter second half.
Yeah, but they more than held their own for most parts of the game. To get a crowd of 1,600 in the Wessex League is phenomenal, and we're so happy we got here today to witness that, because by far the biggest crowd we filmed at so far. And great atmosphere, wasn't it?
Yeah, brilliant atmosphere.
Like amongst both sets of fans. But
you know, also it's quite friendly as well. It's a local derby, but Fareham fans were mixing with Portchester fans.
We are actually going to stick to the table toppers, Milton, next week for their game against another one of our teams we've seen quite a few times, Newport. So that should be a good game at the top of Wessex Division 1. So we'll catch you later. At Portchester, I ran that in a comfortable half-assed 48 minutes. But if anyone sees me with a drink in my hand next Saturday at Milton, please either slap it out of my hand or give it to Matt, because I don't want to be running another 10k next Sunday hungover. That is all.